It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Arrowhead. A good return as he takes it across the 30. It's the rookie from Texas Tech, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. A shotgun snap for Tua. He gets this one to Moore. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Now a handoff running right. Down the sideline past the 45. And he will go all the way. Touchdown KC. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Now Matthew Wright to add the extra point. He's got it, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry here for Kyron Williams. He'll push forward for about a yard. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Denver first down. They'll run it with Williams. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. On fourth down, the Broncos send out Riley Dixon to punt. This brought in out past the 20. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready, set. Back
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This pass, right side. Going to be caught by Addison. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, KC.
Hey. Check.
Play action. Tagovailoa. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Wide. Get wide. Flare. I got it. Here we go. Check it, look. Check the call.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he will get into the end zone. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They'll go with Williams. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go.
Hey, Ron. Silver.
Lawrence. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And the Chiefs are going to take possession.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
His drive will start on the ground, and he gets this up close to the 40. Taylor Rapp is there to stop it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Tua. He's got this on target to Addison. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
44. Ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on.
And he's in! Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Chiefs. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Ready, set.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
And the drive begins with a run by Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
This is 3rd and 6. Now Lawrence. That is caught. He got Godwin. 17 yards on that play. 1st down Broncos. Lawrence now. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
It's been a rough 1st half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. So they're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
It's set.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he is out of bounds at the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. On first down, Tagovailoa. A quick slant, looked in by Moore. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run, and it's also a first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. It is 2nd and 9. Throwing is Tua. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Go, 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 go!
Tua going to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Right's kick is good. And the Chiefs going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half.
Williams hit, and he loses the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Lawrence. A pass deep for Reynolds. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. He fields it at the 8. Oh! He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams.
We're gonna keep making plays.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and long.
Lisa 24.
Here's Lawrence. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. Here comes a return. That's a very nice return. He is giving the offense a short field.
Drift. Set.
On the toss, they'll run. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Take the handoff. Now, Tua escaping to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down. Now give on the ground. Not much to speak of. That one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Here's O'Connell. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
19.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13, but it's a new set of downs. First down picked up. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
It is third and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, O'Connell. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Montez Sweat. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Pete Werner there to make the tackle. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Let's go ball, let's go
He'll
ball,
look
let's
to
go ball.
throw. Forced out wide. Thrown on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Ready. Let's go. Hup.
He's inside the 40, inside the 20, and he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with a run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Now a run to begin the 4th quarter on 1st and 10. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
Let's go now. 45. Set.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Out to his right. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll run here with Akers. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Third down, they need 5. From the gun, it's O'Connell. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. On the give, it's Williams. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Back to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Come on, set. Blue 32. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end.
So he isn't able to move the chains, but I think this is still a great example to just point out that certain guys on the field earn the trust of their quarterback. And he wasn't even necessarily open, Mike, but he's still, hey, it's 3rd down. Give one of my best players an opportunity to go up and compete for the ball. And he's going to continue to get more of these 50-50 opportunities when he keeps coming down with them. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice.
And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And this call will stand. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Down! 70 Timberwolves.
On the ground, it's Akers. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Let's go. go!
They'll come up now for second
18
down
Cardinal,
and
18
4.
Cardinal! Hut, hut!
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Set!
Here now, third and
Viking
5.
18! Hut!
So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.